Hey everyone, welcome back to the next episode of the Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocke on Philosophy of Gaming. Today, we're just trucking along.
Episode 16.
That's right. Marshall, if you didn't catch it on the last episode, lost his beloved Mewtwo that we were so celebrating together when he caught it.
Yeah.
Super sad.
Sad moment.
I also lost a dear friend, Bernard, so that's kind of the nature of how this thing works, man. You just have to truck on through it. Yeah, I got Slivko between me and you, but I mean it's closer than some people's Nuzlocke series for sure.
That's true. And now Sean has to get the timer ready because he forgot.
I did forget, but good thing that we live in the age of technology where it's super easy to do. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
It sure would have been nice if I could have just beat this rocket guy at the end of the last episode.
I know. I'm sorry.
I was like literally a second away from being able to do it.
I know.
Omastar. Is there ever any like Pokemon that you just kind of forget exist until somebody throws it out on you?
Not Omastar. I love the fossil Pokemon in this generation.
I have always been a Kabutops guy.
I'm a Kabutops guy as well, but I mean, Omastar is still pretty cool. Wow. I one shot with one bone meringue on that Chansey.
Can you just real quick see how much damage that move does?
In a moment here. What?
Okay.
Send out a Shuckle. Shuckle's rock, water.
So, I thought it was just rock. I think that your Boomerang will be super effective against it.
I'm not risking it.
Oh, a poison type, and I have Psychic now. Yay!
Nice.
Oh man, I only have 3 PP left with it though.
Not nice.
You know what is nice though is that I got an escape rope, so I can save a bunch of time by just getting out of here. It's no Master Ball, but you know.
Oh, maybe it is just rock. Maybe you were right. You know what I've been lacking this whole time?
What?
A fire type. Except Magmar.
Yeah, you lost him early.
Rip. That's
Yeah.
my starter, man. He was so good.
Do you remember what you named him? That's sad.
What's your starter?
Kitten.
Oh
Mew.
yeah. Oh yeah. You still have it.
Yeah, probably have it till the end.
Fingers crossed. I just lost a Mewtwo.
True, but Mew has been like my go-to, so it's like a lot higher level than like almost everything else.
What level is it?
38.
Okay, my Mewtwo was 35, 36.
Yeah, but you were also fighting things that are a lot higher level than where I'm at too.
Just saying.
My Mew will be a lot higher level by the time I get there.
You know what I needed to check? I needed to check the route here and see if this one underneath this little thing is different.
You can fish?
Well, I can fish for sure right now, but can I fish above? So we've got Route 12.
But is Route 12 part of the Vermilion City route?
Vermilion. Route 12. It's all Route 12. No, this is its own route. The water route is its own route.
So there's a patch of grass that's down there too?
I don't know if there's a patch of grass. We're going to find that out. I'm doing that before I fish for a level 5. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What's your static?
First.
And it would be high level too. Level 30.
30. First, I need to tell you Bone Meringue.
Yeah, I want to see that.
50.
That's not bad, especially for how many
for
times?
A multi-hit? 2 to 5. Yeah, no, it's a good move,
that is
man.
Ridiculously strong.
Want to use the Poke Flute? Yes, I do.
And you get that at the Slivko, right?
I think you do.
Because you don't get it in the Ghost Tower.
No, I think you do get it in the Ghost Tower. I can't remember.
Mischievous. Good Ghost type.
What sucks is Miss Magius is a 4th gen.
Well, Mischievous is still good.
I don't even know what Miss Magius is.
No, it's 4th gen.
I don't really have a lot that can hit this and not kill it.
I guess I don't need the escape rope. Oh, it is a Poke Flute. So you need to go through the Slivko in order to clear up Team Rocket so you can take on the gym and Saffron. That's what that is, right?
Yes. Wow, that was lucky. But I can't switch because he used a
I might
move on
skip
me.
that for now then.
What? What?
Slifco.
And do what?
What you're doing. Head to Fuchsia. Let me see something here. Is Saffron the 5th badge or the 6th?
6th.
So I could go do that a little bit later then. I might. But one thing that I do need to go do real fast.
It shook 3 times twice now.
Isn't that annoying?
And it just healed. Shell bell.
Yeah, I'm going to sell a couple shell bells, but what I want to do...
No, it has a shell bell.
Oh.
So, I now
And
have
you
a
only
shell
sell
bell.
them for 100 apiece. Oh my gosh, not even worth it. I need to go get the Firestone for that way whenever it's time, I'll be ready.
I would have much rather a Ghastly.
I had a Gengar.
I know you did.
Caught him in Mount Moon.
Okay, I guess I'm going to go back and see if the other one is a different Pokemon. Because if it is, I'm going to catch it. You know what I mean?
You think like the statics would be the same static?
I think there's a chance. I am in the wrong place. Whoopsie.
The other one is what, west of Celadon?
Yeah. The bike path.
Yeah. I'm going to Celadon right now.
Are you going to encounter your Snorlax?
Might as well since I'm there, right?
Sure.
The main reason, actually, that's actually a good reason to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I should have gone north. What the heck was I thinking?
The main reason I'm going there, though, is because I need to get the Firestone. And I have money for the game corner, and I can get Pidgeot, but I don't think that's really worth it.
Maybe you should get a move for your Ninetales.
What move?
Flamethrower? I don't know.
Vulpix is going to learn it in 1 more level.
Oh.
I'm getting the Firestone to evolve it once it learns Flamethrower.
Got it.
Firestone. Sweet.
Why am I running? I've been running this whole time.
Are we both going to go face our statics at the same time?
Yes.
How cool. Now, do I even have a Pokemon that has a move that can... Not really.
If mine's Misdreavus, I'm going to be mad.
I'll use Kyogre. Maybe Body Slam will paralyze it. Here we go. Here's my Snorlax.
Same.
Oh, we're in the same spot. Look at that.
How long are you going to play the Pokeflute for? Jeez. Ooh.
Okay, so it's new, but...
It's new, but...
This is
if
a
I want it.
good one. I would say that this... Well, let me catch it first, but it would almost
I know. I
make
know what you're
up for
about to
losing
say.
Lavadar.
Losing. Like you had it.
I threw like... What was it? Like 13 Pokeballs at it.
You
and it
did.
had this... It was in like the smidgen of red health, if my memory serves correct. Ooh.
Wow, and you're 6 levels lower.
Yeah. Well, it's also legendary.
Still.
Let's try a Pokeball first, I guess.
He's breaking out.
Man. I'm going to switch to...
Well, what do you know? First ball.
More durable.
It's a high level.
I know. Bagon would evolve in... Is it 35?
I think so, yeah. I'm naming my Lanoon Lucifer because Lucifer's kind of slinky. It's my cat.
Keep on naming Pokemon after your cats.
Yeah. If we find one that's a little mean, we'll name it Mazikeen. Because she's kind of mean. What do I do now? Dude,
Yeah, I got back on.
I'm thinking about making a change on my team right now.
Making a change.
Yep.
I'm gonna name back on Skyrim.
Nice.
What's the change?
I'm gonna bring Dratini.
Really?
It's only level 5.
So Lucky Egg Switch Train.
Yes. Oops. That's keeping you, buddy. I'm gonna drop Nidoqueen because I have not been using it, and I have not needed it at any point. And I already have another ground type now. It's slightly higher level with better stats. So I'm thinking what we do
I'm gonna get rid of cactuses for Bagon.
is take this and then give it to
Max Elixir. How much does that sell for?
And we'll give the amulet coin for some extra money. I'm not entirely sure.
Probably a lot.
Probably like 500. When do you get strength? Oh, fuchsia. Look at all these bikers, dude.
Yeah.
XP. It's
Get
gonna
that
be a
Gentilla.
grinding. It's gonna be a grinding episode, to be honest.
Yeah, because I think I'm headed the same way as you are. Yeah, with those levels, that's way better than that crap in Silph.Co.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, before I travel down here, are there any items that I'm missing? No.
Let's get. What do you think? Level 10?
Oh,
Think 5 to 10?
levels?
I think from level 5 to level 10.
Maybe.
6.
This sucks. I'm fighting a low level trainer now.
7.
Well,
8. 9. Ah, close.
close. I need to be leveling up Vulpix. What am I doing? That
Not
way
sure,
I can
man.
take on all these grass types with ease. Is Psychic good against Dark? It doesn't affect it. I always get those ones mixed up between Psychic, Ghost, and Dark.
I could have saved you a turn.
Eh,
Oh, whoops,
it's all
wrong
good.
attack.
Mega Punch will do well. Wow. Pin Missile, super effective. Hit almost all of them. That little smidgen of health.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
This Gligar is so annoying.
Gligar?
That's its name.
I always call it Gligger.
I know you do. You said it in a previous episode.
That's another one of the Pokemon I always forget exists.
Okay, give me like a Blissey or something.
For
something
for
to
XP.
fight, yeah.
That is an ugly looking dude.
He kind of looks like a Blissey. Done sparse.
You just paralyzed yourself by paralyzing me, you crazy cobra. Silly goose.
He tried to glare at me.
I just got glared at. That's how this happened.
Yeah, he glared at me. He tried. He missed.
Dunsparce did?
He missed, though, yeah.
It'd been cool if we both got glared at the same time.
We essentially did. Oh, wow. What type is Dunsparce?
That was ground.
Is water super effective against ground?
I believe so.
Then it is not ground.
Maybe it has something else?
He switched Pokemon.
I didn't think trainers could do that.
Mega Drain. Oh no!
What are you gonna do? It's not very effective.
He did 2 damage.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Pokemon that we catch these days don't seem to be holding items anymore when you catch them?
My my first Snorlax had an item. Shell bell. Remember?
I didn't hear you actually say that.
I told you. I said he's healing with a shell bell, and you said I'm about to sell about 15 shell bells.
Oh.
I was like, what?
I guess that shows you how much I pay attention.
Yeah. I already knew that, though.
Well, now we're going to see if the Poke Flute works in battle.
It does.
Okay, well, I'm about to use it. After... Unless I one-shot it.
Did you get yawned at?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I got yawned at.
So annoying.
Yeah.
So dumb.
I should have used Giga Drain. Okay.
All right, Violet's level 29. We have entered the age of fire. Tail Whip can go.
Nice.
I'm
Congrats,
excited.
man. I wish I had a
Thank
fire
you.
type. See, this would have been a better encounter. Duskull than Misdreavus.
I like Dusclops.
Yeah, Dusclops.
Okay. Where is my Firestone?
Oh, I lived.
That's scary.
He used Pursuit.
Yeah.
Dude, that attack never is a problem. You know what I mean? Nice. Nice.
I got it out. So pretty.
Woo!
I've always wanted to like take a nap cuddling with the Ninetales.
How many tails does it have?
9.
Whoa.
So awesome.
Dude, Pursuit has never been something I've ever been worried about before.
I didn't even think that was like a... Yeah, but...
I'm more worried about Arena Trap than Pursuit.
Powers up if hit by fire. That's kind of useless.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, hang on. I want to see.
Yikes, dude. I can't believe it lived.
Ninetales. We out here. Wait, I need to see if I need to heal anything. No, or maybe I just did. I'm just... Yeah, sorry. Not in it. My brain's all messed up. So, what did you determine for the Route 12 thing?
It's all one route.
Mm.
I have not been all the way to the bottom of it, so I could not tell you for sure if there is grass, but I'm pretty sure that there is. And I did not do an encounter on it because I'm waiting to find out.
I'm going to unlock a Pokemon in my Pokedex. Or maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's a different one. Where you see Articuno.
Is that what happens up there?
In one of them, where you look at the binoculars. You didn't know that?
He used Pursuit.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. At least you didn't invest that much into it.
I mean, if I had invested that much into it, it would have lived.
Well, true. Smeargle. Useless.
That's actually like one of the top Pokemon in competitive.
But it only knows the one move.
Yes. I'm not familiar with why, but I know that it is.
I know it's rare in Gen 2 to go catch it.
It's very
It's
rare.
a very sought after Pokemon.
Well,
Sorry.
time to put something else on my team.
You can bring Nidoqueen back.
No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm trying to decide what. I already have a grass type. I could do Croconaut. I could come back and get Poochyena up. He's 16. I could take Misdreavus, but I also don't have anything else actually. I know it's Astonish.
Psybeam's good too.
Psybeam.
Can replace the other psychic Pokemon you had.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry.
I keep forgetting to take the item off.
Oh, we're just gonna headbutt each other, huh? Oh, come on. What are the chances? Dragon types take a while to level up.
It's a pseudo legendary.
Mm-hmm. Organize a little bit better. Alright, what does this guy got? Shelgon versus Bagon. Wow. Ooh, Johnny the Walrus is an ice type.
Are you on the cycling road?
No, I'm still on the little water area that you were at.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even got to the second Snorlax yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fighting all the fishermen, you know, doing that whole thing. Get got. Mr. Mime. You named your Marowak Lapras.
I know that.
So ridiculous.
False swipe. 7 damage.
What does that move do?
False swipe?
Yeah.
It'll never kill. It'll only ever bring it down to 1 health. So it's
That's
perfect.
good
It's
for
perfect
catching.
for when you're high level, yeah.
Does it do a lot of damage though? Can it?
It's a normal type move. If you put it on a normal type Pokemon, it's
I thought
great.
it was a bug type.
No. Well, that sucks about Dratini.
Yeah. Also sucks about you two.
Yeah. How much time is left?
8.5.
All right.
I'm just gonna give everybody a shell bell. It's like Oprah out here. You get a shell bell. You get a shell bell. Look under your chair. Everybody gets
Dude,
shell bells.
I crit 1 shot with Bone Meringue on this Camerupt.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's.
It's just awesome. Oh, Celebi.
Is that your first time coming across one?
I think so. I tried to heal. I'm leaving. No way. Also, not really too excited about this matchup. Safeguard. Are you even playing the game, Celebi? Who are you?
I've been screeched twice. Should I be concerned?
Is that defense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, he doesn't really do much. Oh, I missed what he said he's sending out. Guess I'll send out Lapras.
Got him.
Oh, it's Snorlax. Easy. Can I one-shot it? Nope.
No. Snorlax has a lot of health, doesn't it?
I know, yeah, it does. Oh, I crit him on the second hit. Okay, maybe it can only hit 2 times, because I've only ever hit 2. I'll find out right now.
Just to be a little bit extra safe.
Maybe
Yeah.
it can only hit 2 times.
Heal. Even though it's just a little bit.
I'll headbutt you back.
Actually, man, there's a lot of fishermen out here.
Just wait till you get to the bike path, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even done. I'm quitting. I'm quitting them. Encounter time. What's it gonna be?
Decent. Water sidekick. High health, high defense. Not bad.
Yeah, but I don't want it.
Why?
I want a legendary.
So? Still take what you can get, right?
He flinched. Nice. Even better. One more. Perfect. Alright, slow bro. Get in the ball. Oh.
Skyrim out. Probably hard to catch.
They shook 3 times. First ball.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of ball?
Great.
Oh, one-shotted. Look at that.
Nice.
Tentacool. So not cool. Lame. Everything's lame. I've always thought that Tentacool was annoying in Gen 1 because you'd have to like surf, run up against them like all the time, and then they would like wrap you. Ugh, such a time waster.
It's my least favorite
Least favorite what?
Pokemon.
Tentacool?
Yep.
Oh, there's other Pokemon I like less. Spinda. Definitely one of them.
Spinda's pretty dumb.
Chinchou. I don't have. I mean, Mew it is.
I just misread it saying Great Ball and thought it said Master Ball, and I swear to God, my adrenaline pumped for a second.
I thought I actually saw it too.
Dude, my adrenaline pumped for a second, and I was like, oh no.
It looked like it said Master Ball to me.
That's its name.
Are you sure you didn't use a Master Ball?
Yeah. I read it afterwards, but when I first saw it, I had a heart attack.
You had an actual heart attack?
Yeah, I died.
No. You okay?
I'm alright.
Okay. Next, static, Snorlax.
Snorpoke?
Yeah, that thing. Oh my gosh, the poke flute takes forever. Ekans.
New route.
I mean, I'll catch it.
I said new route.
That is? So you can fish in the...
17, 18, but is this grass right here also 18? That is the question. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even get to see what it said.
Oh, there's paralyzed.
How much time?
3.5.
Oh, that's cool.
You might want to switch out.
I might. Oh, he's gonna use a water type move. I'm screwed. Smoke screen.
Why do you use Aerodactyl on that?
Dragon Claw.
Oh, that's right.
I missed though because he smoke screened me.
I caught Ekans with the first ball.
Oh.
Level 30 though, so I mean...
Hey. Probably level it up one time, it'll evolve.
I name him Rattler because he's a rattlesnake, even though he's going to evolve.
Should have just named him Snake.
I think I already did that with the Onyx.
Yeah, but his name is Snake backwards.
I know, but I know you did that with Dratini, and Dratini died, so I gotta be.
I named it Snack.
You have to be a little more original. I think I did with Onyx too, honestly.
Multiple A's.
Yeah. Super Rod.
What?
Did you forget to grab it?
Yeah. Now, thank you for telling me, because if you hadn't said anything, I would have been catching level 5s.
Yeah, but I'm a good friend.
Bad opponent, though. Is that what you're saying?
No.
What are you saying, then?
I'm just merely saying I'm a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Not what I meant to do. Soda Pop.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the crit on the second hit there. Much better.
I have not leveled up Kyogre very much.
Well, what was it?
25.
Oof.
Maybe I'll just keep him out. Get him leveled up a little bit.
Yeah. 31, Lapras. Okay, is this still 18? Yeah. Okay, so this grass is the same as that water.
This water is 12.
That water right there.
Oh.
Inside the bike path. Not even going to catch it. Just going to kill it.
Do you already have an electric type?
No.
I don't either. I just have a shock-waving Mew.
I have Shockwave. I could train it to Nidoqueen.
$30 seconds.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Let
Wormpole.
me do something. Let me get an encounter. How many seconds?
15.
How many?
It's 5.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Woo.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's not an encounter, though, is it?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
Decent, kinda. Just don't earthquake it.
I don't have Earthquake.
Don't let it get earthquaked.
Don't bone meringue it.
Yeah, totally don't do that. Okay.
It's level 25. That's pretty ready to join the team.
Oh yeah, put it to sleep. Do all that thing.
And I think I'll fight it with this too.
Do you have any water moves?
Mm-hmm. And it's not super effective. It's just
Right.
normal effective.
Why not put it to sleep first? What are you doing?
I don't know. It is super effective.
That's interesting.
Hope I don't crit.
Why don't you just do bubble then?
Because I'm not smart.
Well,
But it worked out. Go ahead and get that Pokeball.
Yay!
Watch it be a lucky egg.
Heart scale. I can't tell you how many of these stupid, like, hold the item to boost this type. Actually,
There's
Why-
tons of those,
why
man.
am I not using them?
You're not?
No.
Are you dumb?
Okay, so let's give this to Kyogre.
This guy's dumb.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You know why it looked like I said master? Because my name is the same length and it has a it starts with an MA.
I don't know what the heart scale does. Oh, it evolves the other thing, so it's useless.
That's a new addition to the team right there.
Good job. Raises special attack.
I don't know what to drop for it, but this is my big snake. Because my other snake is dead and he was small. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
He got put in my death box. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Wait. Let me see what other...
The game's over.
I guess I didn't have that many. Most of them are damn shell bells, though. I think that's what the problem is. Where's that scope? This thing. That boosts the critical hit ratio. Give that to Skyrim. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, good episode. I got Bagon.
Nothing really
I should've
happened.
done a French name.
Bagon. Baguette.
Yeah.
Should named him Baguette.
Darn it. Where's the name raider? Lavender Town?
Yes.
I might have to go.
You can
there.
go back there. You're right there.
I'm
Just
not
go
gonna,
north.
I'm gonna wait till I get fly. It's fine.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was a good episode. I
Lost your team.
lost a pseudo. He caught a pseudo. And we just did some training. It's probably kind of a boring episode. Sorry.
But it wasn't.
Not for
You
us.
loved it.
We had a great time.
Actually, hit that like button to show us how much you loved it.
Do it. And if you're not subscribed, you probably are because you're on episode 16.
Yeah, you probably subscribe now. But
But if you're
haven't-
not, what the hell are you doing?
yeah, what are you doing with your life?
So,
subscribe, bro. This
just-
isn't all we do. We talk sometimes too. So
We do.
yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for tuning in.